It appears that we got, well, first one I've seen, real tag versus world game. Got Uber Geek, Rock, and Raging Squirrel, three very good players. I'm gonna take on Voice of Reason, Never Rising Sun, and Funkoff. And it looks like we see three air factories. First bombers from Rock and Uber Geek, and second bomber from Raging Squirrel. So it'll be very interesting. We can see the three bombers moving in with Uber Geek being first. Looks like Rock went really wide. It's nice to see the radar on Uber Geek bomber. It's gonna spot units. Now Raging also comes in. So far, 1 kill for Rock, 3 kills for Uber, 0 for Raging. Now 3 for Rock, 4 for Uber, 0 for Raging. And if it's nice to see the same target being bombed by two different players, and that just really hurts against Funk. So 5 kills for Rock. So it looks like Rock with 5, Uber with 3 or 4, Raging with like 1. See some T1 interceptors from the bottom team here. But really a successful 3 bomber bombing campaign. You see a transport from Rock. Might run into a scouting interceptor from Funkoff, but is avoided. So one half the map is claimed for Rock, at least temporarily. See the first action of the game, and Raging just rolls through a few weak units from Voice of Reason. He's going to come in on the side. He's going to do a lot of raiding here against power and mass extractors and NGs. So really pretty big weakness in Voice of Reason base here. Looks like Rock is still using his transport pretty well. Perhaps he was given some units by Raging. Now he's going to drop them off on the other island. See a drop from Funk. He's going to try to reclaim the island. Some Auroras. It's going to be very difficult to go against two factories which are already built. And on the other side, you see a successful drop from Rock. He's probably expecting some more resistance, but he doesn't get it. We see Funk's ACU moving in quite far up. He's going to take on Raging's T1 force, but Raging also has zone ACU. Not many units from Voice of Reason at this point. And it looks like this fight between Auroras and two factories is going to go to two factories. However, another drop coming in from Funkoff. Now Raging is going to move in. Voice of Reason getting some upgrade. It looks like this ACU definitely has the gun upgrade. Really quite devastating here from Raging, 2v1. Now on the other side, you see Uber Geek. Looks like he's got some upgrades on that Aeon ACU. Also pushing through, but now a complete failure from Voice of Reason versus Raging. And we actually see some T2 bombers. These Seraphim bombers. Voice of Reason still getting an upgrade, while losing his base. See some T2 mass extractors getting taken out. A pretty intense battle between Uber Geek and Never Rising Sun. Both side bases taken by Rock. Now Voice of Reason, looks like he just got the gun on the upgrade, but that will not save him against ACU and a bunch of units, but Funk might help him out. 12 kills versus 14. And it looks like it might be over for Voice of Reason. Oh, He survives barely. However, his base gets beat up quite a bit. Quite a lot of wreckage to reclaim, however. And now it looks like Uber Geek is being pushed back. Never Rising at 22 kills. 68 kills for Uber Geek. That's excellent use of ACU here. And now it looks like T2 gunships from Tag Rock are gonna finish it for Never Rising Sun. Oh, we see a whole bunch of madness here going on in the back of Voice of Reason's base. Probably some drops. And Funkov calls it good. So he's seen enough, so pretty dominating from Tag.